Yo, yo, yo. What's good, my people? Founders Bridge. Let's go. Route 2 East. See that way down there? Let me see if I can zoom in. Route 2 East, Norwich. What's good with you today? What is good with you today? That's the Connecticut River. There's the East Hartford side. There's the Hartford Healthcare stage, community stage. There's the Coat Dome over there. There's the we're on the Founders. There's the Buckley Bridge over there. You probably can see it. Walking. On this lovely Saturday afternoon. There's my spot right there. See that? The Science Center and stuff. Going over the bridge. There's the Connecticut River. There's the Hartford skyline. Come walk with me. Once again, shout out to the South Carolina Lady Gamecocks. I don't normally stop here, but I'm gonna stop here anyway. Let y'all see all that, the gold building, the boat building, Travelers Power, etc. Connecticut River, graffiti, A+M 2024, I guess. It is what it is. Anyway, just walking along. I love the Founders Bridge because of their walkway. It's nice and wide. Buckley got a little walkway, but it's only on one side. I'm not going that way today. And there's another one down this way, Charter Oak Bridge is down this way in the south end. They have a little walkway, but it's just as big as this here, like one person at a time. But this is made correctly. They did this the right way over here. So I love this. I'm gonna try to go over. They doing some construction over there, and I'm trying to see what they're doing over there. Some people over here. I don't really like to have people on my video. I know people are gonna ask, there's nobody out there. There are some people right there. I just don't want to put them on here. See people. But this is going, I don't want to call it the burbs, but this is going into East Hartford. The bridge and the Connecticut River separates Hartford from East Hartford. For those who aren't familiar, it's a nice condo complex. They got some new stuff going on around here. We got some construction that I want to go check out. There's a building around here that I used to frequent. And I just want to go see what it looks like. But I think I'm going down to the Connecticut River first. But then I'll go that way. I don't know if I need a break. My right foot. Right heel, not my foot, heel. That's been hurting me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I got spondylitis or what. See this person jogging. You can't see it because I'm not zoomed in, but they're jogging. Way down there. I'm not going that way. Let's see which way do I go. I'm gonna take y'all down here. That is the Harper skyline. There's the Connecticut River. You got all these dikes and stuff to stop the flooding. Just jogging. Come on, let's go. Let's go for a walk. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. As long as it's not a comment about where all the people at. Oh my God. That is so annoying. I think I want to go somewhere to find people. Oh, look at here, there's people. Frick out of here. I am not doing that. Do I want to go down these stairs? I don't think so. I'll stay right here at the top. This picture here. There's a nice photo there. Continue on my journey. This is the bottom of the Founders Bridge. This way. Let this get flooded. Anyway, let's go to East River Drive. I'm not sure if it's East River Drive or not coming up, but we're about to find out. Like I said, I think some construction going on over here, and I want to see what it's about. Shout out to Riverfront Recapture, the managers of this riverfront stuff. So they got a big, busy job maintaining this area. What hotel was that? I stayed in that hotel one time. I was up in that hotel right there. I'm cutting through their stuff. I was up in their hotel before. Yeah, East River Drive. That's where I want to go. Real quick, I guess the main this might be. I don't know if it's the river stuff. It might be the river stuff. Who knows? But this is East River Drive. Zoom in so we can see it. East River Drive. Across the street once I get up there. Yeah, this was in this area was Fleet Bank. They had a data center, just like the one on Windsor Street in Hartford. I don't know if that's knocked down or is coming down. I have to check that out too. But all these data buildings are getting torn down, basically due to computers and stuff. People kind of not, thank you. People kind of not don't need these data buildings anymore. Everything is done on computers and little microchips and stuff. So there's no need for no big old computer. This is a nice shot right there too. That's a nice picture. The building is still up though. The building is still up. I never walked around the whole building. I said I've been here. I've been here. Let's see if I can get shot right there. I've been here. Oh, I've been all up there. Oh man, look at that there. That is hilarious. That is crazy work. Wish I could get on that side of the street, which I probably could. but I'm gonna be safe. I can take pictures from over there. Maybe when I come back, I'll get over there. But this is East River Drive, which is East Hartford. The river is right over that hill there. Walk. I'm coming up on this driveway. Oh my God, the memories of this area. That is so funny. Sitting there parked. I'm gonna show you where I used to park at. Had to stay out of the way because they had deliveries going on around here. Just gotta stay out of the way. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. It's kind of dark now. Yep, right there. There's the park over here. That is crazy. But are they knocking it down, or are they, look at this thing, are they renovating it? Look like they're trying to keep the shell of it. I gotta ask about that. Well, I gotta inquire. I gotta do my research. But if it's a solid building, keep the building there. I think they kind of learning that they need to stop knocking buildings down and just renovate them. Make use of the structure, especially the structure is sound. And now we're coming up on the other parking lot, the main parking lot. Look at all that. Look at all that rubble. I think up there you can go to the riverfront. Maybe I'll go that way to see what I can see up there. I used to hear rumors of being able to do stuff up there. This is crazy. Can you see that? Come on. Not zoomed in right. That is wow up in there. But yeah, I used to come here, drop off lunch and stuff, and then head back to the center, back to the community center. Look at that, that's Fleet Data Building. That is wow. Yeah. Oh, they actually tearing it down. What the hell I'm talking about? They rebuilding. They're tearing down. So this is the look that I wanted. All over the fence. This is the look I wanted. Office space release, yeah. Okay. You say so. So that is that. That is that. That's nice. Figure out what is up there, because I believe it was something up there. Look at that there. That is wow. That is Fleet Bank. That is wow. Do I want to go up there? I think I can go to the riverfront, then I can walk back and hit the stairs. That shit seems like that tree been down forever. I think I can, but I'm not sure. Let's see if I can zoom out. That. Wow. Go up here and see what's going on. I've never been up here, so I'm depending on you guys to walk with me. This is Heartland Street and East River Drive. I don't know what's all back there. but we're gonna see. I think I can walk up this hill. I'm strapped, so I ain't worried about too much. Got an extra clip. Is it Children's Hospital? I never knew that. I didn't know how far Children's Hospital expanded. I remember, I don't know, where's Kaiser? Kaiser is over there on, not Silver Lane. I forgot the name of that street. Little side street off of Connecticut Boulevard. I'm gonna go up here and see if I can go down somewhere and walk along the river on the East Hartford side. But I just want y'all to see how far I came. That is the Hartford skyline over there. See that? So this is a hell of a walk. This is a hell of a walk. But it's nice. I got a bum heel. But I'm still trooping it out. Because I need the fresh air. I need the peace. Hopefully I can cross. I see they got a gate there. Maybe I'll be able to. Oh, that's a nice picture of the dome right there. Harvard side. So I'm close to where. Now I gotta watch. Oh, they got a walkway. Okay, they got a walkway. See the Coke Dome back there? We are in East Hartford. Ooh. Make sure you're strong. That is a nice picture of the Coke Dome. I gotta cross at the walkway because there's a sidewalk over there and everything. So I want to do this right. I think this is the boat launch, but we'll see in a minute. I've never been on this side, but we'll see in a minute. Hopefully I can walk. I could keep going south on the left here and go to just sitting here smoking this weed, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's the walkway over there. Yeah, they got the thing, you can't even drive if you wanted to drive because it's blocked off. I always tell people about the East Hartford side. We got this on the Hartford side, but I don't go down that way, which is further north, near the north in the Hartford. What am I calling it? Riverside Park. Yeah, probably have more parking spots than this. Once again, this is the East Hartford side. And the sun is like overhead. It's not even. Oh, you can go. You gotta go all the way down. You gotta keep going past where I came in and come in that way down there. Okay. I just want to get on the path. I walked this before on the other side, on the Hartford side. I walked over down to the Charter Oak Bridge. I actually walked over the Charter Oak Bridge to the East Hartford side and came from my left and went right. Came up the right side. A lot of people sitting in their cars around here. Get your asses out the car. Nobody's not in their car because I don't want to really see anybody. I just want to. So you gotta be careful right here. We might have a mudslide or something. This is the edge of the river. You can get on the edge on this side, but on the other side is too much stuff going on. I guess you can do it in certain spots. This is where we are. Damn, I've been on for 20 minutes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. There's the Coke Dome over there, the Hartford side. Back out a little bit. The Hartford stuff. But we're gonna walk along this path here. These cars, there's a lot of people outside over here. People are outside along the river. Yeah, did he squeeze through? He might have squeezed through. That was tough of him. Area closed for the season. This is the boat launch area. This is where you put your boats in the water at. They got one on the Hartford side as well. She's sitting here having her lunch, reading a book. I don't know if she's having lunch, but she's reading. This is kind of flooded because those should be stairs, right? Right. Those are stairs. They're rails right there. So this must flood big time when it floods. That's where I just came from up there. There's a couple of buildings that I was just talking about. Here's the Connecticut, not the Connecticut, the Hartford skyline. There. A lot of people out here. I think it's just gonna be some type of hangout for the people that work at Fleet Bank. I'm not sure. Maybe they had events here, luncheons or something. It's kind of an easy walk, but not really, I guess. It would be a nice walk if you worked at the bank over there. See the people there having a good time. Are out having a good time. We're out having a good time. There's the Candy Cane building. This one. And let me tell you the name of this place. This is Great River Park. East Hartford. Spring of 2025. Y'all late with y'all stuff unless y'all started something that I don't know about. Great River Park. Bunch of folks out here just chilling. You can sit out here on the benches. Old ass grills. You gotta be an OG to kick on them grills. Look, this is the sidewalk. This is the street. And there's more street. But when I walk that way and go over the Charter Oak Bridge, I come down on this side and I walk back this way until I get to Founders Bridge again. Damn, this is flooding. I would like to see the flooding over here. Jesus Christ, it must be wicked. It must be wicked. Nice picture. If I can get it to zoom in. That's cool. I thought I just saw it there. But this is the end of the sidewalk. I guess cars could go by if they needed to. Might have their emergency vehicles or the employee trucks that goes through. But we can go through and I'm going to show you guys excuse me, I'm gonna show you guys the stairs that I was at earlier that leads up to it's a nice kind of like picnic area. Sit out here and enjoy the weather. A lot of rock formation over there. How long has rock been around? You gotta Google that. When was rock created? What causes rock to create? Is the earth just one big rock? And then it, exploded here and there and cracked and burst and made space for things to be produced? Who knows? There's a lot of trees around here. I am getting tired, so when I get back to the other side, I'm going down to the edge of the stairs and I'm going to chill for a few. So this video, it's only 26 minutes. Just turned 26 minutes. That's not bad. So it's not like it's been a half an hour already where you done tuned in. So anybody that's still tuned in at this time, if you put 127 in the comments, I'll have something for you. But you need to have a Cash App. You need to have a Cash App. And you need to tell me the time stamp of when I said 127 within a minute here, just a few seconds ago till now or whatever. So it got to be within the 27-minute area. You ain't got to be that exact, but not 27, 26. Put it in the 26-hour area, 26-minute area. This is cool. Wish my little boy was able to see that. At the 27-minute, that's a nice picture. Somebody's coming this way. I say I can take a picture of him, I can videotape him, but I'm not going to do that because that's just not what I do. So you'll see me pan away. You better catch him now while I'm still on him. But in a second, I'm about to turn that way. So you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This might be missing word. Girlfriend might be looking for him. And I don't want no proof that he's been around this area. He gave me the head nod. I thought he was Latino, but he looks white. He gave me the head nod. Let me go up in here, see what they got. I'm getting off the path. I'm getting off the beaten path and going into the, I forgot what we call it. How you say it? Oh yeah, I'm going off the beaten path. Or off onto the beaten path. Beaten. Shit, anything could be up in here. Look at that there. That is a nice picture there. Let me see. Oh boy. It's cold. Over there. Gotta be some animals up in there. I don't know why it wouldn't be. There'd be a damn fool not to be up in there. 'Cause I would be up in there if I was an animal. Shit, if I was a human, I'd be up in there. It's a nice spot. Can't really see the dome. You can see it kind of. Just want to get the dome shot. Now I'm almost at the 30-minute mark. Zoom into my spot over there, show y'all my spot. Let's go to where I'm about to go sit down. You got that? Hope you're looking. There's the stairs and everything. There's the stage. There's the Bounders Bridge. That's where I'm about to go in a few. So stick with me. back on the sidewalk. I guess this floods when it feels kind of wet, kind of damp. It's not enough to make your shoes get wet, but you can feel that it's soft. Shout out to Joel. Shout out to Joel Rohina. Aquamira. How you say it? Aquamira? I'm not sure. I just know aqua. Is it aqua? Water. So people, the reason I take pictures is you like to have lasting memories of changes and things get torn down or whatever. You just be able to look back at some. I bet some of you wish you had pictures of when you was in the projects and when you was born, when you was a little kid, when you was on a basketball team. You probably wonder, these are levees basically. These are the same kind of levees that happened with Katrina. So they put these levees up, and on the other side there, we zoom in, those things down there are levees as well to stop flooding. Buckley Bridge down there. Maybe I'll go to the Buckley Bridge another day. I got a video of the Buckley Bridge already. Only thing I don't like about the Buckley Bridge, you start on this side, the East Hartford side, and you can walk to the Hartford side, but at the end of the Hartford side, it's like a highway, and you gotta cross the damn highway to get like on a main street or whatever. So sometimes that could be kind of dangerous, so you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. I mean, you can walk it if you're just a regular person. I mean, it's not dangerous, but it's just not cool or whatever. But these are the stairs that I just was at earlier. No, I didn't go down the stairs. Maybe I'll go under the Founders Bridge just to let y'all see what it looked like from the other side. Dogs running at large. Your dog cannot be running at large. That's the sign says. 6 feet length. Your dog cannot be running by itself. If it run by itself, it better be a nice little puppy. Better not be vicious, because we gonna have a problem. What does this say? Let's see what this says. That's a nice picture. That's a nice picture. All these defeat how high it was. Just the biggest one, 37, flooded 36, flooded 38, 35 inches. 35 feet. Hurricane of 55, 30 feet. Today, it's 20 feet more than 300 record keeping. River on the rise. We go under this bridge for you guys. Just to let y'all see it from the other side. I thought it was going to be cold, but it's hot out here. Homeless people living up here, who knows? But this is the other side. This is the same other side that we normally see. But that's it. That's all of them. And I could go that way. That way would lead me to the Buckley Bridge, but I don't like going that way. I should go that way, but I'm tired. I am tired. I am tired. Anyway, I'm going up the stairs here. I got a bike on Carrie's bike up the stairs. It's a good little workout. I didn't hit no stairs today. I don't think I'm gonna hit stairs today because when I go to the other side, I'm staying at the bottom of the stairs and walk back home along the river. So I don't have to go up no stairs. Also, I'm about to go to Norrington Pizza and get me a salad. Or should I go get me a pizza? But I think I'm gonna get a salad. This is where I came from. This is where I went when I went to go to East River Drive. Watch these stairs. Watch these stairs. That's that. That. Let's get on the other side. I will let you guys know. Hello. Oops, sorry. Oh, shoot. I used to keep on walking to go down. Gentlemen, supposed to people. Where is it? Oh, somebody out there, shit. That's what happens when you zoom in. That broken. I'm a suntan. How'd you get in a suntan? Anyway. Head on, let me zoom out. Well, the Founders Bridge. Founders Bridge only has one way. I mean, not one way. One side, which is on the south side of the Founders Bridge. You can go east or west. I am headed west on the south side of the Founders Bridge. Boy getting his jog on. And that's about it. Should I end this at the... No, I'm going to take y'all with me. I gotta go down the stairs, so it might be about 45 minutes long. Probably one of my longer videos. And then I gotta delete it and make space because I can't keep having something that's already posted on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and tell me where you're from. You ever been to Hartford? You ever walked across the Founders Bridge? Oh, did you ever work at Fleet Data Processing Center? What else I did? That's about it. Oh, I walked along the river on the East Hartford side. That was cool. That was different. Yeah. Shout out to the people with these wheelchairs that They gotta roll themselves. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I need my shit to be electronic. So, what you call it? Battery operated or whatever. It's electronic. I am not. Little kids. Something. It's right there. Damage. That's weird. It's weird damage. Like I said, y'all can go back and look at my other videos. You can probably Google the Buckley Bridge in Buckley. My video will pop up, especially if you subscribe to my channel. Stepford Park Street, Weathersfield Avenue, the Plaza, Unity Plaza, the Ville, certain streets around the north end. I can't remember everything that I do. All the jazz festivals and salsa events and all these things that they have down here. The jerk fest. Oh boy, I am hot. I'm about to pass out. Sorry to say that, and I'm only saying that because I got on this damn sweat vest. There's 91 North. Information on the Boundary Bridge. Chill for a few minutes before I finish my journey. That's how much in this video. I told y'all about 45 minutes. Okay. The timing wasn't too much off. I'm good with time management. That's my specialty in life. You better be on time. Girl's sitting at the bottom of the stairs. I gotta move because he's sitting there. I don't want to interrupt his flow. The ladies taking the stairs. Got to have the ladies with their. So ladies, for me, I don't like the water bottles. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. This is my fault. I went down the wrong stairs. Oh yeah, so the water bottle thing. Drink your water before you start walking, and you'll be fine. You're not gonna pass out because you ain't got no water. You carrying that big ass gallon of water for nothing. It's slowing you down. Now if you was at home or at a gym, it'd be a little bit different. But I know people think because you don't need that much water. Just get you a 16 ounce and fill it up and squish it around your mouth a little bit, because you're not drinking water to get full. You don't want to get full. You just want it to quench not your thirst, but you know how your mouth get dry. Like my mouth is dry, what's saving me right now is I have my retainers, my Invisalign retainers in, and they saving me at this time because they're producing. There's the Buffalo Bridge right there. There's me right there. You see me right there? Peace, peace, peace. They're producing saliva. Now we're back on. There's the Founders Bridge. There's the stairs that I was just at right there. That's the walking path I went. That's the building. That's everything that I saw over there. But anyway, to the next time, I will holla at you guys later. This is going to end at 46:30. To the next time, peace.